Hey everybody, Marley and Colin here at Optimum Therapies. We're going to talk a little bit about our running services that we provide. So we provide running assessment, running rehab. So Marley, what would be some reasons why someone would want to come in for a running assessment?
There's a few different reasons. Maybe you have been running for a really long time and now you have pain or you want to improve your performance. That could be a reason. Or maybe you're just starting out running and you're not sure if your form is good or if you're doing the right things. We can help with that.
Yeah, and there's going to be different ways we're going to help with for everybody because let's face it, when we run, we spend a lot of time, I should say, on one leg. We're kind of balancing on one leg as we go along, and we're pounding the pavement and having to distribute forces. So what are some of the ways that we would assess someone's ability to do that, and then we can talk about how we might help someone.
So the obvious thing would be getting you on a treadmill, but we might not do that first. We might do a strength assessment first. We can tell a lot about how somebody might be able or might look while running with their strength assessment. We might also get somebody on our Pilates reformer and see how they do in a place where they need stability.
Yeah, so everyone's going to be so different. Someone might have an old ankle injury where they don't have the mobility in their ankle, which causes the knee to work harder. Someone might have too much mobility and they don't have enough stability, so their core maybe needs some strength, their hips maybe need some stability work. And we can tell that usually by doing some simple movement assessments that we've been trained to do. So if we find an imbalance, let's say it's in core strength on one side or the other, how long do you think it might take to get someone better?
That really depends on the person. Maybe it depends on your strength issue or how long this has been going on, but we definitely would require a couple of visits after our initial assessment, and maybe it takes 2 or 3 visits, but it might take a little bit more than that. So that's up to you and your therapist.
Yeah, and like Marley touched on, it depends on the person what maybe their goals are. So if you're someone that just have been running for a long time and you want to run another marathon, but you want to improve that, it might not take you as long because you may have a good idea of how your body works, and maybe we just got to tweak some things in your cross training. But if you're new to running and we've got an imbalance that's been there for a long time and you didn't even know about it, it might take a good 8 weeks to build strength to see a difference. If it's just a flexibility thing, like I say, the old ankle injury that's stiff and just needs a couple treatments to get it moving again, that might respond really quick. Just kind of depends on everyone's goals. So we want to, when someone comes in, really get to know that person and figure out what really is their goal with running, because everyone's different. Someone like me, I just want to run once in a while as part of kind of a cross-training workout, where Marley likes to run more long distances. And our goals are going to be different, and our treatment might be just a little bit different. So if someone wants to come in, how might they do that? How do they get a hold of us?
It's direct access, so you can give us a call at 751-3064. You could also text that same number. But once you do text or call us, our gals downstairs are really great about checking your insurance. So Colin, what does it look like, insurance versus private pay?
Yeah, so if we're treating an injury, treating pain and dysfunction, we can very well tie that to insurance and treat that way. If it's more of just a performance thing, then oftentimes people prefer to just do private pay. And what that is, it's a $50 per 20 minutes. So the first assessment's a good hour long. We spend a lot of time getting to know you, making a plan, starting treatment if we can. And that's going to be about $150. Follow-up visits are typically 40 minutes, so that's $100 per follow-up visit. And we'll really try to pack as much in as we can in that one visit.
Yeah. You have anything else to add?
No, that's it. So if you want to get a hold of us, like I said, go on our website, give us a call, text us, all those different ways, and let us know if you want to be seen. Thank you.